had to walk away from my workstation. I'm in my third conference room where no one is. My name is Iroko Ayo, and like I said earlier, I have an MA in theology and divinity, and a whole lot of things. I've been seeing you. I met you on there. I had to give this to my wife. Hey, please look for this man for me and just follow him. I don't want to be, the other one. So my question is, the buildings you were showing yesterday that has gigantic doors and a smaller version of the doors and all of that, are you saying those were Nephilims or those were the beings without body? And by way of the quote and unquote, the texture of the body, which is now supernatural, is not something you can, it's not matter. Yeah. Are you saying because of that being, let me quote the Bible now, the incorruptible will swallow the corruptible, yeah? So is it the incorruptible that is the giant, or are those the Nephilims? Did they really existed at that period you were sharing? That's first question. Second question is, in one of those episodes, I looked at the map and I come to realize that I may be wrong, but I stand to be corrected. Are you saying Garden of Eden is actually in West Africa? Because I have shared this knowledge with a couple of persons and I told them that, think about it. If the Garden of Eden is actually in Europe, the white man, knowing who they are, they will sell that market, monetize it, the economic value they can get off of it. But because they know it's here, they intentionally hid that information and said they cannot find it. Could you just help me shed light to these few narratives?
Okay. So the first one is that we believe, based on what we have found in scripture, that Jesus has returned just like he promised. And all we're asking people to do is just believe him for what he said. Because he said he will return soon. He said this generation will not pass. So even if you say a generation is 40 years, 100 years, 500 years, 1,000 years, all of that has passed. And yet he has not returned. He said those that pierced him will see him. Okay, he said the Pharisees will see him. He said you will see the Son of Man the same way. He said some of them will not taste of death. But because people don't have physical proof and conventional history that we know go against what Jesus has said, then they're trying to explain Jesus' words away to help Jesus so that it doesn't look like he was lying.
Like he was a liar or something.
Yes, so they're trying to help him. Yeah, so what the world calls Middle Ages, what they call medieval ages, what they call dark ages, what they call called Tartarian kingdom is what we call millennial kingdom. So we are saying that those must have been the time when the saints were reigning with those divine bodies. But remember that divine body can still interact with physical if he wants to. Jesus, when he appeared to